The word is anthropomorphize. That is a technique marketers are using more these days for advertising campaigns and other marketing components. The first definition, because anyone can be excused for not knowing the definition of this word because it's a big word and it's rarely used. Anthropomorphize means to ascribe human form or attributes to plants, animals, or inanimate objects. Now, for the purposes of this video, I'm talking about the act of ascribing human attributes to companies or products. Smart marketers have figured out that people don't relate particularly well to inanimate objects, such as companies or their products. So ad campaigns are starting to give companies human qualities. Now, one famous example you'll recognize immediately is from Apple, right here. The I'm a Mac, I'm a PC campaign was used to anthropomorphize Apple into the form of a hip young man, while it also anthropomorphized arch rival Microsoft into the form of a droll, nerdy young man. Now here is another example that you'll recognize. Take a look. Dos Equis anthropomorphized its beer into the most interesting man in the world and successfully built a really good radio, TV, and print campaign around that character. Let's take a look at another example. The gecko is synonymous with Geico Insurance, which shows the power of this technique. Now here is yet another example of a living but non-human character used to bring an otherwise boring company to life. The Aflac duck is so much a part of what Aflac Insurance has become that the company has actually integrated the duck into its logo. One more example for you, this one from Allstate Insurance. That is Mayhem, the destructive, hell-raising character who makes it clear through a series of catastrophes why one should think twice about the kind of insurance they buy. Now, it was reported several years ago that Mayhem had become so popular that some kids were dressing up as Mayhem for Halloween, which is pretty impressive. The effectiveness of anthropomorphizing for marketing and storytelling purposes is really very evident, but it's underused. Give it consideration, deploy it wisely, and profit from its clout.